Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. The public docket was updated a short while ago, June 11th, 2025. There is a document that has been released dated June 9th, 2025. It is the most recent item on the court docket. It is the defense's motion to seal defendant's motion and order for independent analysis of evidence. We had seen this previously on the case summary page and were awaiting this release to see if there would be any further kernels of information that could be gleaned, and I think that there are. This motion reads as follows, comes now. Brian C. Kohberger by and through his attorneys of record and hereby moves the court for an order to seal the defendant's motion and order for independent analysis of evidence. This is page 1 of this filing. And if I could make a couple of points. First, a motion is an application for a court order. Here, when Mr. Kohberger is saying, and hereby moves the court for an order, it is to grant the relief that's sought in this order, which is independent analysis of evidence. Secondly, the order that's addressed in here appears to be possibly a proposed order that the defendant has drafted and submitted for the court's consideration. Now let's move to page 2 of this document. It says here, this motion is made pursuant to ICAR 31 and IC section 1241B and C. This rule and this statute authorizes a court, when good cause is shown, to seal a document that would otherwise be required to be released on the public docket. So we see here the legal standard raised by Mr. Kohberger is the rule and the statute that has been raised before for the sealing of documents. It continues. Here comes the good cause. Because the motion and order contain information regarding pieces of evidence and private information of a defense expert dated this 6th day of June 2025, Ann C. Taylor. So let's look at this new information, first time revealed to the public. The evidence that they're asking for independent analysis of is quoted as pieces of evidence. So it's more than one, and it would suggest, in my opinion, that this might be some sort of physical evidence. In the past, some have speculated this might be regarding the evaluation of Mr. Kohberger, but this looks like it's something physical and it's more than one. And also private information of a defense expert. Going to throw this out here, my opinion, perhaps the defense expert came up with some sort of a conclusion that may be different than what the state had regarding these pieces of evidence. Again, complete speculation I provide relative to the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. We will now await to see any entries on the public docket from the state of Idaho and ultimately to a court order regarding the same. Until next time, This is Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.